6 News. And that, once again, reiterating tonight for people in that area, U.S. postal officials believe that they were able to secure most of what was in that building. And again, if you use that post office for your mail, they said that you will be able to go and come to Muscatine and be able to retrieve that beginning tomorrow. Of course, as I mentioned, too, that was also the City Hall. And we had an opportunity to speak to the mayor of Fruitland, and we'll hear from him a little bit later on. But for now, live in Muscatine, Matt Davis, KWQC, TV6 News.
Matt, thank you. That is some of the damage from the ground. Now let's take you up in the air.
Yeah, these are aerial footage of the Muscatine and Louisa County areas. You can see the path of the storm there. Look at the trees. They are lying over, flattened. And then you get to some areas where homes are. Some homes completely leveled, other homes left untouched. Large amounts of debris scattered all over the ground there.
You can see some houses, as Sharon mentioned, totally intact. And then you will see, coming up here in particular, on your right there, that house gone. Driveway leading up to nowhere. Then, as we pull out the shot, you can see the debris field from this tornado spread throughout this area onto this lot. And as we stay with this shot a little bit longer, we start to move into another neighborhood where the storm touched back down again.
Yeah, just look at the homes there. Some of the homes have their roofs gone, some have nothing. I mean, it's just absolutely incredible when you see the level of devastation from what a tornado can do.
Now back to the ground and more from Fruitland tonight.
Yeah, KWQC's Lindsay Marone talked to a family who amazingly made it out alive.
Lindsay Marone here at the end of Emerald Valley Drive. I'm here with Rick Brown, the homeowner of this home. I can see your roof is completely gone. And when you look at all this damage, where do you even start?
Good question. I'm just trying to find enough stuff to get bags together so we can get clothes for the kids and get over to my in-laws' house, and can't find much considering everything's scattered everywhere. But thankfully all the kids are in the basement playing and everybody's fine, so.
Well, and as you had said, that's the most important thing. But you take a look at all this stuff. I mean, this is your life. This is your possessions.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And you can start to get upset about it, but then once again you go back to the fact that the kids are all with grandma and they're safe, and so you don't have to worry about that or dealing with any of the problems that could be associated with that. Because that would certainly be much more difficult than a bunch of stuff scattered around the yard.
Now, have you ever seen anything like this before?
No. In fact, my wife gives me a hard time because whenever there's a storm, I talk manly and try to tell her there's no chance it's going to get us, but it got us, so.
Now, I was taking a look at some of the damage here. I mean, it looks as though the roof was completely just taken up, and it's still intact.
Yeah. It's just laying in the backyard now. The trampoline is in the trees back there, 10 feet off the ground. We put the pool up last night. It managed to stay standing, but it's empty now. It was pretty weighted down with all the water, but.
I see the family van, and I mean, it stayed put. The part of the roof came down. What I can't believe, though, is the keys. The keys are just still sitting there, like no, the wind didn't touch them.
That's exactly right. Lots of keys, nothing to put them in. So.
All right, so but everybody's safe, nobody injured, right?
That's exactly right.
All right.
My wife was upstairs when it happened and just dug down.
I had 6 kids today in my care, and somebody was watching.